You know that trend where it's like POV, your parents raised two different kids, and then you do a side-by-side comparison of what you and your sibling grew up to be and how completely different it is? I don't have pictures to represent that, but I do have a story to represent just how differently we grew up, because when my brother was in the 8th grade and I was in the 6th grade, my mom came to our middle school to do a parent-teacher interview thing, and I showed her my lock because it's the same lock that my brother had. It had like the letter spelling instead of the numbers. Me and my best friend shared a locker, and everyone in our grade knew our locker code, but no one ever robbed us because our locker was so chunky. It was Pandora's box. You could not close the locker without the aid of a third person. We had to get the tallest girl in our class to body check the locker while we tried to get the lock in there. It's a routine thing. Once we had to get to class, one would lean on the locker, the other one would get the lock ready, and then we'd yell, "Elena!" and she would help us body check it. I had 17 different coats. My best friend had 45 unchecked library books. She was actively robbing our school library. And that same school year that I had half the school's population shoved inside my locker, my brother had a locker on the floor below me with the exact same lock that I had, only his didn't have a passcode, so you could just pull and it would unlock. So my mom came to our school for a parent-teacher interview night, and first I showed her my locker using my passcode, and I was like, "Look, beefy locker." Then I went downstairs and I showed her my brother's locker as we were passing by, and I was like, "Look, your son doesn't have a passcode." So I pull on his lock, I open his locker, a stampede of fruit flies effervesce out of his locker, gasping for air as they free themselves. Does he have any books in there? No. Does he have any bags in there? No. He has one singular coat and 14 mold overgrown lunch bags. My mom found Tupperware lunch bags, cutlery, but they were too overtaken with mold that she had to throw all of them out. So both of us never got our lockers robbed, despite them being easy to rob, because one, nobody could get inside mine, and two, nobody wanted to get inside his.